Bueno, pues estamos con Cornelia Jakobs, ganadora del Festival en 2022 y por ende la representante sueca en Eurovisión 2022 con Hold Me Closer. Cornelia, welcome. Hello, how are you?
Hi, thank you. I'm really good.
You are considered one of the favorites to win the Eurovision Song Contest. Do you feel any pressure?
Of course, a little, but mostly it's just a huge compliment. It makes me really happy that people think so and like the song and the performance and everything. I'm mostly just super honored, actually, to even be up there in the bettings and everything.
And did you know that the last time Italy hosted the contest, Sweden was the winner?
No, which time was that?
At 1991, I think.
Was it Carola or which one?
Yes, Carola.
Was it?
Was Carola.
Wow, cool. No, I didn't know. Well, that's that's interesting.
Coincidence?
Coincidence? Yeah, cool.
And the international vote was essential for you to become the winner of the Melody Festivale. Are you feeling support from abroad?
I feel so much support from abroad. In a crazy way. I didn't know what to expect. It's like I feel so welcomed and like I get so much love and energy from people from everywhere, and that's something I'm not used to, and I'm super happy and honored, and it feels so overwhelming already. So I don't know, like, how is Turin gonna be? I mean, it's crazy to have been in like London and Madrid and places like that for the pre-parties, and it's been a crazy crowd, and they're all so lovely and nice to me. So I'm super glad.
Mm-hmm. 2 weeks ago, we met at Madrid in the pre-party.
Mm-hmm.
Who was that moment?
Well, the Madrid party was crazy. It was such a big audience compared to London, and London was really like, I was like, what is happening? Because it was like the people were so, you could see like glitter in their eyes, and they were like, it's something happening here. It was overwhelming in such a good way. And then Madrid came and was like 10 times bigger and just 10 times more and everything. We were like, what is this? And we were walking on the streets and people everywhere were like, I want to take photos, and so sweet. So it was a really cool experience for me, definitely.
Your father is a well-known singer in Sweden, and he was twice with his group, the Poodles, on the Melody Festival and stage in 2006 and 2008.
You've done your research.
Research. Have you asked your father for advice as he has experience there?
Well, he is a very his advice is always like, don't worry, you do this, you can do this. Just do what you do. Like he never has been like a person who is like, think of this and this, and try this. And he's always like, no, just go there and do what you do, like that. So that's pretty much his advice, to just be myself and do what I always do, kind of. So that's quite easy to adjust or like to take in.
Mm-hmm. And you also have experience at the Melody Festivale with the girl band Love Generation with a different style. You preferred your style at the moment or the last?
Oh, definitely what I do now, since this is my music and I write it, and I'm like the creative source to this project, which I wasn't in Love Generation, and it was not my music, and it was like stirred from above, it was a fun period. Definitely, I really enjoyed like the whole thing with like both dancing and singing and being in a group. It was super fun, but it was not like what I initially wanted to do in my core, like when I that was not my plan, like to be in a girl group. That was kind of, it just happened during high school that my friend like took me into this group, and I was like, oh, okay, fun, and then we did it. And so this is more me now.
Maybe it's an obvious question, but were you? We would like to know if you were an Eurovision fan before being selected as a candidate. Did you usually watch the contest?
Definitely, I've been watching it since I was I don't know, like since I can remember, like 4 years old or something.
Wow.
So I've always loved it, and then it was it's been a few years when I was working. I've been working or like touring that I've missed it because I've been playing, but usually I watch it afterwards or so. So I really, really love the whole thing that everyone gets together and it gets this united feeling of the whole Europe and even more countries. And it's such a free stage. Everyone can be who they are, and it's very free and lovely in that perspective, that it's a way that we all get together once a year and just be a big united family kind of.
Mm-hmm. And we don't know if you have any song, singer or performance from the last edition that you recognize yourself.
Interesting. I could recognize myself in a few different, but in very different ways. Like I can recognize myself in how like free-spirited like Måneskin are, and I can recognize myself in Loreen sometimes, like in the way she's very like yeah, she was alone and like she had one dancer, right, I think, but anyway, she's very like true, like close to herself in a very nice way that I think I feel that I'm also quite close to myself during this performance and like the song and everything. It's a hard question. Is there anyone you think that I remind you of?
I think that Loreen, yes, is the big energy, like something epic and beautiful at the same time.
Nice. Thank you.
Do you know her? Do you know?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. It's such a small music business in Sweden. So she actually recorded one of one song I wrote a couple of years ago. But she didn't release it though. So it was another girl that did. Anyway, I know her. She's super sweet. I really like her.
Okay, will the staging be the same as the one in your performance in the Melody Festival?
It will be quite similar, at least, or everything will. We will try to do the same thing, but the stage looks very different in Italy. In Sweden, we had this satellite stage in the middle of the audience, and they don't have that, for example. It's we're gonna have to like transform it a little bit, but I'm doing my best to keep the essence and the feeling of this like close and fragility. Do you say that? I think, yeah, the fragile feeling. Yeah. So that it doesn't get too big and too like just because you can in that big arena. So yeah, it's gonna be super exciting to try it out on Tuesday.
Have you seen the stage? Because it's very big. It's amazing.
It's very big, and there's like a waterfall coming down, and this big thing on the stage. We're like, okay, and then water fountain. I was like, crazy, which is super cool, but it's very inconvenient when you just need to like put up a little mic stand like quickly on the stage. Like you can't do that because there's water there, so they will have to run like very far to like and then run away again and hope to not be in the pictures. It's going to be exciting to see how that works out.
As yourself saying, hold me closer, all the good things come to an end. What are your expectations after Eurovision, whether you win or not?
The week after Eurovision, we start rehearsing for my summer tour. So like just a couple of days later, and I'm so excited for that. So it's going to be a summer tour, and I am preparing, like at the same time as this is happening, I'm trying to finish my next single that I hope to be releasing before summer. And I know I'm an optimist with time, but I really hope that we're going to make it. So yeah, it's going to be coming out more music, and I'm working on a debut album. There are going to be a few more singles before the album, but yeah, so touring and music is what I'm planning to do after Eurovision. And yeah.
So we are going to be a little bit more playing now. You have only 1 minute to say the Spanish people why they have to vote you in Eurovision.
Well, hi Spain, all of Spain. I already saw that you are actually one. I think the second language I have most streams in Spain outside of Sweden, if it hasn't been changing now, which makes me really happy. So thank you, first of all, for that. I hope you're going to like my performance in Eurovision. I really enjoyed Madrid last weekend, or if it was 2 weekends ago, I don't remember now. But I hope you're going to enjoy my performance, and please vote if you do, because yeah, I need the votes, right? Yeah. Enjoy the whole Eurovision night and take care, and hopefully I'll see you in Turin, maybe, if you're coming. Is that a minute?
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay, so to continue this game and to finish the interview, we would like you to take a quick test, okay?
Okay.
So you have to name us several things, and the first is a color.
Okay, green.
A song.
Hit me, baby, one more time. Britney Spears was the first one that came to my mind. Okay.
Okay. A guilty pleasure.
Eloise, every minute bara. It's a Swedish song. It's great.
Your best memory of your time in Spain?
Ooh, the show in Madrid. The audience, it was crazy.
It was amazing.
Yeah, you were there.
Yes. We have a photo.
What?
We have a photo, a picture.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, a Spanish song.
Ooh. Oh, eller the slow-mo, whoa. I forgot the melody. I did the wrong melody now. But Chanel, she's great. Oh my God, she's so cool.
A song from Eurovision. A song from Eurovision from this year.
I'm up in space, man. Sam.
And the last one, a wish for Eurovision.
Oh, a wish for Eurovision. To have so much fun. I'm gonna have so much fun. That's the wish also. So I'm just gonna enjoy being in this crazy, beautiful carousel during these 2 weeks, and can't wait to the performance. So the wish is to be fully enjoying.
So Cornelia Jakobs, representing Sweden in Eurovision 2022. Thank you so much for being here with us. We wish you the best for the contest, and see you soon on the stage.
See you soon, and thank you so much for having me.